my ID. Here are my note cards. Okay, back to one. Do you want to save money and eat better? As a college student, of course I want to save money on my food. I'm always running out of money for food and I'm always having to budget myself. So saving money is a big deal, and eating better. I remember when I became a college student, I had to go to my doctor and get my shots, and he told me about this thing called the freshman 15. He said, in a year from now, I'm going to weigh you, and you can weigh 15 pounds more. You're probably going to gain some weight this year, but as long as you don't gain any more than 15 pounds, then I don't mind. And I'm looking at the scale, and I'm just like, I don't want to gain 15 pounds. I want to lose 15 pounds. So then I started to become more conscious about what I ate. I started looking at the menus at the fast food restaurants, and I would see, you have your meal, and down in the little corner, it would say the calories, the amount of calories that meal was. And I started paying attention to that. Then I'd go to the grocery store, and I would see the packaging, the calories on that, and it was significantly lower. And at that point, I realized that cooking at home is better than going out to eat because it's healthier and it is more affordable. According to the Department of Epidemiology at the University of Washington, by cooking more often at home, you have a better diet at no significant cost increase, while if you go out more, you have a less healthy diet and a higher cost. Cooking at home is more affordable because restaurants charge you more than what you pay for the items at the grocery store. And then you have to think about, okay, you got gas to get over to the restaurant, and you got the tipping along with it, and it takes more time to go somewhere. Whenever you just have food at your house, it would be quicker just to cook it at home. For example, 9 pounds of chicken costs $10 at the grocery store, and when eating a meal at a fast food place, it'd probably be around $8. And you're thinking, well, there's not 9 pounds of meat in my fast food meal. Why is it $8? And then you start to think, oh wow, you go to the grocery store and you made the same thing. It'd be way cheaper just to have that one fast food meal, and they're charging you $8 for it. Though it might seem like an easier option to go out to eat, it's clear that you're paying more. According to Health Guide, a recent study showed that people who eat out consume an average of 200 calories more a day than people who cook their food at home. And the food you buy from restaurants and fast food industries are always high in chemical additives, hormones, sugar, salt, and unhealthy fat and calories. You never know what the restaurant's putting in your meal. And this brings me to my visual aid. It is a McDonald's burger, and it's a time lapse of it rotting or it not rotting. I don't know. You can see food generally rots over time, and what they're putting in McDonald's burgers helps you realize that what it is not just food. There's other things in there. And you go, days go by, it has a little label, how much time has gone by. This food looks brand new. It's over a week old. It is absurd. This food, if this were something you bought at the grocery store, it would look horrible right now in this food. This is what's going on inside your body. It's not good. So, where's that? Processed food can affect your brain and outlook, and unhealthy food can leave you feeling tired, bloated, irritable, and symptoms of stress, depression, and anxiety can arise from eating unhealthy food. According to Harvard Health Publishing at Harvard Medical School, research is turning to study the value of nutrition programs that include cooking instruction. These programs have been shown to help people adhere to a healthier diet in smaller portions and lose weight. And these improvements that lasted as long as a year after the study ended. People are less likely to have medical conditions like diabetes and obesity by cooking at home. You're more likely to follow a healthy diet and eat smaller portions when you cook at home. You know how easy it is for you to go to a restaurant and be like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll order this too. And can I get a side of this? But when you're cooking at home, and you have to cook it, it's not already there and ready to go, then you're less likely to eat a lot more because you don't want to go and prep all this food, versus at the restaurant. It's already sitting there waiting for you to swipe your card and eat it. People who eat at home have lower blood pressure and blood sugars and lose weight faster. And not only will you better your health, but improve the way you live by cooking at home. Cooking at home may have seemed intimidating at first, but after you find a recipe, everything becomes easier. If you've been wanting a healthy lifestyle and feeling better all around, phase out the food from outside and just start cooking more. It's all about creating that routine and sticking to it until cooking at home just feels like second nature. Like your initial instinct is just go to the kitchen and get food rather than, oh, I'm hungry, let me hop in my car and go to McDonald's or Whataburger or something, get a patty melt. That's horrible for you. So eating healthy is doable, and you can do it too.